Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. Clicked on to long range weather forecast discussion for November 14th to 28th. First, got to take a quick look at what's left of Nicole. This is the latest satellite imagery, the visible, and you can see the sun might be starting to go down already. You can see it gets dark here, but we'll take a look at the radar. And you can see there's some pockets of heavy rain here moving across northern and central New Jersey and also across the Ohio Valley into Pennsylvania into West Virginia. A couple of watches and warnings are down here. There's flash flood warning in effect until 6 p.m. And then we also have another flash flood warning in effect until 5 p.m. Eastern Time across parts of North Carolina. This is what's left of it. It'll be bringing heavy rain across in its path, and we'll take look at the NCEP threat at heaviest rain. Like we said yesterday, the heaviest rain will be across western Pennsylvania into western New York. Slight risk here, or moderate risk here, that it might spread further east. But I think the worst of it in across parts of the Mid-Atlantic will be late tonight, probably after midnight sometime. All right. Okay, we're going to go to the forecast now. This is for the period for November 14th to the 18th. And hold on. This 14th and the 18th. And you can see we have a ridge that's forecast to build in Alaska and western Canada with the cold cyclonic flow across of the nation. A trough will be across the Midwest. You can see it right here, our trough. Don't know what's going on with this mouse. And this will maintain below normal temperatures for a large portion of the country. Now, we'll have a system within the southern stream. Take a look at that. You can see here, this will spread snow across portions of the southern plains into the middle upper Mississippi Valley. And then it'll go into the Midwest. And this will also spread snow across the Great Lakes and into the interior Mid-Atlantic and the Northeast, the interior portions. Other areas will see rain. And temperatures in the West could be as much as 20 degrees, maybe even 30 degrees below normal, and lesser anomalies elsewhere. Okay, we're going to look at the period for the 19th to the 23rd. And you can see we have our ridge that continues to build across Alaska, western Canada. Here's our trough, large mean trough here across the east central states. So this will be a cold period for much of the country. So if we look for this forecast period, below normal temperatures are forecast for a large portion of the country, and I'm expecting anomalies to be about 15 degrees, near 15 degrees below normal, especially here. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here and the southeast Mid-Atlantic and the Northeast. And the probability of occurrence is about 40%. Below normal precipitation forecast here, probability of occurrence is 35%. Now, there's some changes that will be going on in the pattern, and models are indicating a change. And this would be from the 24th to the 28th. The pattern starts off amplify ridge, but as we get late in the period, this ridge weakens and kind of retrogrades into Siberia. And we have a flatter flow across much of the country. And the trough in the east kind of weakens and lifts out, retreats to the north. So we have more of a zone of flow. So I'm going to keep it this way for now. For this forecast period, I'm calling for little change in temperature anomalies, and for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here, and probability of occurrence is near 40%. Below normal precipitation here, probability of occurrence is near 35%. So that's the long range weather forecast discussion for November 14th to 28th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.